Welcome, race fans. We are back this week with the Laura Cup Series here at ISM Phoenix, and they're out here practicing right now. Hot, slick temperatures are. We were just looking at the rundown here of the race analytics. 118-degree track temperature there in the desert, so going to be a hot, slick one. 150 laps we're doing tonight, 150 miles. Tire window about 40 to 45 laps. Now, fuel window, these are estimates, probably 50 to 60 laps, I think, somewhere along in there. Pit road speed 45 miles an hour. So that is the race analytics as of right now. So we'll run down through the points here real quick. Daniel Falkingham with an 87-point lead over second place Aaron Smith. Keaton Jones in third, 92 points behind. Jarrett Liebert moved into fourth, 130 points back. Taylor Benjamin in fifth place, 131 back. Jared Darling, which is going to attempt to race tonight, one-armed. He broke his hand in a freak accident. So, but he is going to attempt to race one-handed, but he's trying to hold on to that sixth place in the points. He's 146 back. Joseph Lombard, 7th, 155 points behind. Justin Adacondas in 8th, 165 behind. Terrell Baker, 9th, 172 back. And Luke LaFaro rounds out the top 10. He just broke into the top 10 this week and goes 175 points behind the leader, Daniel Falkingham. Yeah? Okay. Very good. Very good. All right, right now, Vicente Salas is at the top of the leaderboard with the quickest time, so pretty impressive run right there. I mean, actually being quicker than Daniel Falkingham. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that he's not in the points, you know, because I guess because he's missed a few of the races at the beginning of the season, but, you know, where is he at in the point? Did you look? Oh, yeah. About 9. Yep. Well, he keeps having good, strong runs like he's been having, and man, I'll tell you. Yeah. Well, this ought to be fun here tonight, boy. I'll tell you, guys are saying that the car is extremely loose, and some guys are saying it's tight. I don't know. It's got to be. I mean, I've been seeing a lot of them wreck coming out of turn 4. So it's going to be all about managing that throttle to make sure you know, keep them back wheels from spinning. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah. Well, it ought to be interesting. I can say that. Hopefully, them guys can get it, you know, keep it under control. So, all right. Well, we're going to step away and play the national anthem, folks. We'll be right back with qualifying underway.
so proudly we hailed, and the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket treadless, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, traitors that star-spangled banner gave way for the land and the free, and the home of the brave. Because we are the brave. Yes, we are the brave. We'll fight to remain the name of the brave. We are the US of A. For those unaware, that flag is still there. It's our future to save. Stand of the brave, the US of A. Oh, traitors that star-spangled banner gave way for the land of the free, and the home of the
All right, folks, we're back. Qualifying has just started here, so we're waiting on the first times to come in. Hey, what happened to Jarrett Leibert's paint? Kind of weird. Color car you see Jarrett Leibert in?
Let me see.
Thought he had like a purple car or something.
I see him in a white and blue nationwide scheme.
Yeah. That's, well, oh, that's in when all white.
Oh.
Yeah, the car's all white. There. Well, I don't know. Maybe it'll straighten out. Well, let's see. Who do we got right now? He looks like Vicente Salas taking the pole with a,
Yep.
you know, after being fastest in practice, he backed it up with a great qualifying time.
That he did.
Yeah, Jeff, I'll see you later there, buddy.
Okay. Bye.
No, he's in chat there.
I know. I'm just kidding around. Sean Butler to second.
That's kind of surprising. Oh, no. Walkingham took over the second now. Dylan Gooden in third, Sean Butler fourth, and Jarrett Liebert fifth. Ooh, Terrell Baker into the wall. All right, just a few seconds left there. Josh Patterson's going to make it around here in time to... Nope, he ain't gonna... Oh, man, he was out of shape coming out of the corner. Got it back going, but holy smokes. Seventh place right now. I think that's all he's going to get, seventh place. Wow.
Yeah, 10 seconds remain in qualifying.
Well, looks like that's going to be it for qualifiers. Man, only about half of the field qualified.
Yeah, only 14.
Dang. Yep. I'll have to restart this. Somebody just joined at the last second. I mean, the very last second they joined. Wow. All right, let's run down through the starting grid. Vicente Salas grabbing the pole at 26.020. Congratulations to him for grabbing the pole. Daniel Falkingham, our points leader, will be starting on the outside. Dylan Gooden in third, Sean Butler fourth, Jarrett Liebert fifth, Andrew Cardinelli will start sixth, Josh Patterson seventh, Joseph Lombard, will start eighth, Terrell Baker ninth, and Justin Ataconis in 10th. Jeff?
Taylor Benjamin will start in 11th place tonight. Stephen Picott will start alongside of him in 12th. Dallas Myhan will start in 13th, and starting alongside of him is Noah Lewis in 14th. He is the last one to take a qualifying time. Aaron Smith will start in 15th. Anthony Emery in 16th. Tom Mercier will start in 17th. Spencer Owens will start 18th. Caden Honeycutt will start 19th. Jared Darling will start in 20th. Elijah Gracia will start 21st. Josh Robin will start 20th.
Where in the heck are you getting these at? Wow.
What? That's what it shows.
Okay, Derek Smith 21st, Austin Delgado 22nd, Luke LaFaro 23rd, Liam Sheen 24th, Aaron Brown 25th, Elijah Gracia 27th. Yeah, so I don't know, man. That was all messed up.
Wow, yeah, I can see right now for me it's showing Aaron Brown's last in 27th.
Wow.
I think that must have happened when that guy joined.
Probably, yeah. right. Yep. Yeah, that probably did mess it up. I forget. I don't know who it was that joined there at the last second, but somebody did.
I don't know either. Yeah.
All right, here we go. 150 laps. Looking for stage lap number 75. Field's starting to tighten up a little bit. We've got a lot of them lagging way back there for some reason. Pace car's in. Vicente waiting on that green flag this time. And there it is. We're underway.
Saw somebody blinking already back there. Couldn't catch who that was.
Boy, Vicente, he is powering it down, isn't he?
Yes, he is. He took it right down to that dog leg bottom part there. Well, I'm pretty sure, Rudy, when we see this race getting, you know, more into the run, we might see guys going all the way down to that inside wall in that dog leg section.
Yes, sir. Well, Vicente leads the first lap of the race. Bulkingham right behind him.
I just noticed something I kind of want to point out too, Rudy, is that when those guys are going down to that dog leg section, they're going right almost starting to, you know, kind of arc it down in there, right at that blue cone. And that's the pit road exit. So, you know, I think they're going to have to be kind of careful when they're diving down there to make sure that nobody coming off pit road if they are making a green flag stop.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yep, Joseph Lombard, 5th place, picking up a couple of positions already. Somebody's been practicing. Somebody's been practicing, I think. Ataconis in 6th place, Caden Honeycutt. And Josh Patterson battle it out here. This is a good battle. It looks like Honeycutt's going to win that battle.
Yep.
Patterson in 8th. Back up front, Vicente showing the way all so far, all the way. What's going on in the back? See anything? Any battles?
No, not at the moment. I'm looking.
Everybody's kind of single file.
They're kind of single file right now. Looks like Justin Ataconis is racing Caden Honeycutt, but right now it's kind of all I'm seeing.
They said it was going to be hard to pass out here, so
I'm kind of seeing that at the start of the race already. I mean, they're only 7 laps in, and almost the whole entire field already seems foul.
Yep. Ataconis going to lose that position to Honeycutt. He gets by him, slides right up in front of him. Wow, Honeycutt moving forward, man. Coming from 18th already up to 6th.
Wow. Well, he's getting some passes done then, so he surely knows what to do out here, it looks like.
Mm-hmm. I guess so.
Yeah, it looks like behind these guys, though, another little battle is brewing up here. Anthony Emery and Josh Patterson are battling for position. Anthony's looking to his inside. He's trying to get around him on the bottom, but man, it looks like Josh has just got a good grip on the high side, but it looks like maybe he finally, I think Anthony just, okay, he's back now. On my screen, he blinked for a minute there, but he did make the pass.
Yeah, there we go. Mm-hmm.
Tyrell Baker's right behind him.
Here comes Josh Patterson back on the inside. Close. Yep. Wow. Anthony's trying to keep him pinned down there on the bottom to make him slow up a little bit.
Oh.
Wow, that was really, really close. Oh, there was shot.
Contact. Anthony.
Whoa, what the? Yeah, Patterson bumped him and put him into the wall, but no caution.
No caution, no, but looks like sadly Anthony Emery does now have some heavy right front damage over that front right tire.
Wow, man, he's still going, but
yeah.
Wow, man, that was a little roughhousing going on there.
Yeah. And that made Anthony Emery lose about 7 to 8 positions there.
Yeah. All the places he worked to get up there, man, lost every one of them.
Yeah.
And then some. He's still going backwards. Golly, man.
Yeah. I think that wall kind of hurt his car a little bit there. I think he's feeling some drag there with that damage.
Butler coming up on the back of Daniel Falkingham. I'll tell you, I think Vicente's got this place figured out pretty good.
Yeah, I mean he's still kind of on that comeback trail, Rudy. You know what happened a couple weeks ago at Atlanta? He got parked for the jumping the initial race start. And then last week he had a good run, but didn't quite finish where he wanted to. So I think tonight he is mindset on winning this race, and he's showing it right now.
Well, he's led all the laps so far, so man, pretty awesome. Jarrett Liebert, 4th place. Only picking up 1 position there. Now his car is the right color. Wow, that was weird because qualifying it was all white, and now it's white and blue. Lombard's still holding off Honeycutt temporarily. Honeycutt's taking a look there. Every once in a while he takes a look to try to get a run. Here he goes, right on the back bumper of Joseph. He may have it here. Looks like, Joseph's not going to battle with him too awful much. They are still side by side up there, but man.
The yellow flag is out.
And we got a caution.
Yes, we do.
Oh, I think it was Josh Patterson.
I'm seeing Noah Lewis is what my camera took me to, but I'm not sure if that's who caused it or not.
Well, Josh Patterson looks like he took it behind the wall, but let me go back here and see. Going to Josh Patterson. I want to see what happened here. He appears to be okay here, but something must have broke, and he just went right straight into the wall.
Yeah, car just didn't even steer.
Wow, unbelievable.
That kind of looks like a steering wheel kind of deal where a steering wheel shuts off or something. And sim racing world, because when your steering wheel shuts off, of course you ain't got no steering. That car's won't go straight. So that might be what happened there.
Dang.
But I am showing in the iRacing chat box, Shruti, that he did receive throughput.
Oh,
so he fell out of the room.
Okay.
But they are coming down pit road after 16 laps.
All right, well, Vicente comes in first. Let's see if he's going to come out first, because we know Daniel always has great pit stops.
But I just saw Daniel Falkingham had to back up in his pit stall a little bit, so that will cost him.
And they're out right at the same exact time, so.
Yeah.
Wow, nice. All right, who you want to talk to? Well, I'll tell you, it's going to be very tough to difficult to answer or talk to anybody here tonight, because these guys get around here so quick. So I don't know. We'll maybe plan on it the next caution. How's that?
Yeah.
But you're going to have to do it right away.
Oh yeah, this is a track that it's almost like Bristol or Martinsville. You got to get your interviews in quick if you're going to interview somebody.
That's the way it is with short tracks.
I mean, they still got 2 laps to go because the lights are still on the pace car, so you might be able to
get somebody if you want. If you want to talk to somebody,
let's talk to Daniel here. Where's he at? There he is. Daniel Falkingham, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey man, so far you've completed about we'll say 15 laps green flag for this caution come out here. So kind of tell us how it feels so far. And what about your pit stop there? It looks like I saw you had to back up a little bit in your pit box. Looks like it didn't hurt you at all.
Yeah, it did. I think if I hit my box perfectly, I would have probably been Vicente out because it looked like he overshot too. But yeah, so far car it's pretty loose because we got a hot track temp, so kind of have to really play with the throttle coming off the corner, and it can be pretty tight, little tight in the center just because just the front tires wearing and all that. So yeah, it's a handful to race, handful to drive right now. So right now I'm enjoying it.
Awesome. Well, the past 3, weeks you've had hot temperatures, especially a couple weeks ago back at Hot Atlanta. Man, that was the hottest track temperatures ever I think I've seen on iRacing. Rudy said he's seen hotter. But what's the differences, compared to those 3 tracks and what you have to do here tonight?
Yeah, I just feel like all 3 tracks, they've been pretty fun races to drive, especially the hot track, and the downforce doesn't mean so much anymore just because we're still sliding around. So, but yeah, with the being 3 pretty different tracks, it's pretty good experience each time we go to them. So yeah, and it's all about learning these new cars too. So definitely an experience and definitely interesting to drive, but definitely very enjoyable.
Awesome. All right, Daniel. Looks like getting ready to go green. Thanks for talking with us. Good luck the rest of the race.
10-4. Thank you, Jeff.
All right, boy, I'll tell you what, it looks like Vicente's going to be the guy to beat out here.
I think so.
Get him going, Jeff.
All right, we'll do. All right, pace car heads back into pit road. There's a green flag. We're back underway here at Phoenix in the Laura Cup Series, and Vicente done a very good commanding restart there as he jumped the gun and got to it.
Yes, sir. And boy, it's like following a snake down through here, I'm telling you. How about that honeycut, though, man? I'm telling you, he's coming up on Ataconis now. And it looks like he's going to try the outside.
Yeah, I think he is. Well, we've seen Caden Honeycutt through several other leagues, Rudy, and I know, from what we've seen, he's a pretty good driver, and I won't expect him to be up front here tonight.
Oh, yeah. Well, he tried the outside that time, and it didn't work, so he's probably going to be moving down to the bottom. And there's old Terrell Baker, 6th place.
Yep, old TCB, he's up to 6th.
Yes, sir.
So he's having a good run out here at Phoenix so far. I mean, the past couple of races for Tyrell, they haven't been kind of what he's looked for. He's kind of finished outside the top 10, and he's kind of ran outside the top 10 for the last couple of races. I think tonight with him getting in that berth of the top 10, I think that's going to, kind of put his, what's what I'm looking for, his morale, I guess you could say, on, racing and making, probably race a little better.
Yeah, he's 9th in points, so 172 points out. But let's check in with. We got
another caution.
Yeah, Josh Robin.
Yeah, and Andrew
Cardinelli. Oh no, let's go see what happened here with them two. I'm on board here with Josh Robin.
Oh, it looks like it started with the 12 car. I see the 12 car, Spencer Owens, was ahead of them, and he was sideways, and I think they checked up. I think it was,
yep.
Yeah.
Oh, they sure did.
Yeah, it looks like some net coating between the 5 of Jarrett Liebert and Spencer Owens, and then the 22 of Andrew kind of checked up and got Josh Robin collected.
Yeah. Oh, my. Yeah, there we go. Oh, man. So that, that's going to spin both of those guys around, man. Well, they're back out there, so let's see if they're going to make a pit stop here. I doubt it. Would they turn, like 2 laps or something?
Yeah, 2 or 3 laps. I doubt they'll come back down. But then again, I've seen some things where they want to top off the fuel, or get some fresher tires. I mean, there's
man, look at the fake outs.
Man, wow. But a few did come down pit road. I did see Caden Honeycutt come down along with Tyrell Baker.
Wow, that was pretty wild right there.
That was.
Little fake out.
Yep. Hey, you know what? If you think a driver is going down pit road, that fake out sometimes works. It's got me a few times. I mean,
Oh,
I was
yeah.
right behind the leader, and I mean, he stayed on the commitment until right at the last second, and he had just enough room to miss that commitment cone, and I didn't because I wasn't fast enough. I was like, well, crud. So here we go.
Yep.
So, that right there, yeah, that can make stuff interesting when you watch those guys fake the pits, because I mean that just changes everything with some of the guys, because they're sitting there going, well, okay, this guy's pitting. Oh no, he didn't pit. Now I'm stuck here. Always fun to see.
I was waiting to see if Jared Darling was gonna. Okay, he's coming back out. I'm gonna get him down here and see how he's doing. Hey, Jared Darling, you got a copy?
I do.
Well, how's your hand doing there, brother?
Well, it's doing fine because it's not on the wheel, so, yeah. Yeah, we're driving one-handed out here, so it's definitely a challenge, for sure, but I haven't hit anybody or anything yet, so, it's a plus.
Yeah, that's great, man. I was just checking in. I just wanted to see how you were doing, make sure you were doing all right.
It is definitely difficult, for sure, trying to drive with just one hand, though, so,
Now you don't have to shift or anything. Huh?
So.
You don't have to shift or anything, right?
No, I don't. So that's a plus because I wouldn't be able to just come down to pit road, but I'm able to just reach over with my other hand and get it when I have to pit.
Okay. Well, I thought maybe you'd set it up automatic shifting or something.
No, I didn't. And now that you said that, I probably should have done that. It would have been a little bit easier too. But oh well.
But if Joseph has the room set up a certain way, he actually wouldn't be able to use automatic shifting, I don't think, because I think that's only available when you have that
we don't have the
relaxed
downshift
stuff.
and the green here. That's that's good. So I don't really have to mess with that.
Right.
So yeah, we're just hopefully I don't kill anybody and
all right.
just riding around out here, So
okay, man.
see what we can do.
All right, have fun. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm trying. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Back in 17th or 18th there right now, so.
Yep.
And the lights are out.
Yes, they are. And he's actually doing pretty fair, for driving with one hand. So, I mean, and I'm looking for him to pick up a couple positions here. And I think, from what he told us here, I think he can run a few more laps before he, feels tired. So.
Well, he didn't want to lose his 6th place in points. So, he said he was just going to go out and turn one lap and park it. But, once you get out there, it's kind of hard to throw it away. It's challenging, but he's doing well. I mean, all right, here we go, folks. Hayes' car heads to pit road. Vicente on the loud pedal, not waiting on the green flag that time. He doesn't have to now. Only on the start of the race.
Only on the start. I think he's finally understanding that after what happened back in So, yeah.
Yep. Buckingham still hanging on to 2nd. Boy, these guys have been doing a phenomenal job up here.
They have.
But boy, I'll tell you, back in this pack, look at Honeycutt now trying to come up through. He stopped on that pit stop.
He did.
And he's battling side by side here with Aaron Smith, Terrell Baker. Oh my gosh, Jarrett Liebert. Man, there's a pack of them here, and these guys are all great drivers.
They are. And we're going 3 wide right here. Oh, wow, yeah, we are going 3 wide. Cars 12, 19, and I forgot who that was. It looks like the 68. Yeah, they were going 3 wide. Wow, there goes Josh Robin around the outside of the 19 car, it looked like. I think it was the 19, or was that the 12? No, that was the 19.
Dang. Guys are dropping the hammer. Yeah,
they are.
You get a little rubber laid down on there on that hot, slick track, might change it a little bit.
We do have a slow race car on the track, though. Dallas Myhans. I don't know what happened to him, but it did bobble up some guys there and kind of got him, wondering where am I going to go, and it kind of checked the field up a little bit. It looks like he's okay now, but I don't really know what happened. Go back and take a look here and see what happened to Dallas. Looks like maybe it's just some car contact, but nobody really got spun around.
Very good. Whoa, Sean Butler really loose. Oh my gosh. But he got a good enough run. He may be battling. Wow, did he drive it into there hard.
Yeah, and him driving in there harder, he actually got his car tight, and that was pushing Daniel Falkingham up the racetrack. But Sean Butler did make the pass coming off turn 4, and we'll move into 2nd place.
Dang, man. He was probably, sitting there thinking, man, the more I ride here behind Daniel, the further Vicente's getting away. And,
Yeah.
I don't think Sean's got a faster car than Daniel, but, I don't think Daniel was holding him up by any means.
Nah.
Maybe
I think
Sean, he just got something figured out, maybe.
I think he does, yeah. I think Daniel has a little bit of a faster car than Sean, but I think Sean has a fast enough car to be a contender for a good top 3 finish here tonight, or possibly even a win.
Sure. Yeah, and he's looking for stage points, too. He come into this week 20th in points. So he's making up some ground. I mean, he's only raced about half as many races as most of these guys,
Yeah.
Atacona's still hanging on to 4th, and there's Joseph Lombard in 5th now.
That's amazing run for Joseph so far.
Sure is.
He's been hanging on to 5th for most of the whole race so far, so he's having a fantastic run out here tonight.
And we got a good battle going on back here for 6th, 7th, and 8th. Terrell Baker. Wow. And Honeycutt. Look at that. Man, he is chopping them down.
He is. And Taylor Benjamin, Jarrett Liebert, they're in this battle too.
Yes, sir.
Jarrett Liebert started battling Benjamin, and that kind of made them fall back off of Caden and Tyrell there a little bit.
When he just drove it into the corner really hard and passed up to Taylor Benjamin, excuse me.
Yeah.
Tyler, whatever.
Tyrell.
Tyrell. Yep. Aaron Smith into 10th after starting 15th. I look for him to be up there a little bit closer. I was wondering if he'd break into the top 10, before we got to the stage. And we're halfway to the stage now, so he's getting there. He is closing, some positions. Got to slowly pick it off little by little. Well, I think Vicente's starting to feel the heat now because Butler's close to him.
Yeah.
0.3 of a second. Little wiggle there by Vicente coming off of turn 4, but he's okay. This track looks a lot bigger than it really is. I mean, it's a 1 mile track, but when you look at it like from the air or something, it looks like a huge track. And really, it's not that big of a track, if you think about it,
Yeah.
1 mile.
I agree with you. Looking here in the commentators aspect of it, it looks like a big, wide racetrack, but when you're actually in the driver's seat driving around, it does not look like that at all.
I know it. It looks small,
Yeah.
The yellow flag is out.
Oh, we got a caution again. Noah Lewis, I'm seeing.
Noah Lewis and Liam Sheen.
Oh, let's go back and take a look here, folks. See what happened to Noah Lewis.
To me, Rudy, it looks like Noah got loose off turn 4, got kind of sideways and hit the wall and clipped Sheen.
Oh, okay. And right there, yeah, he got really loose. Almost got into the 21 there of Austin Delgado and comes right over into Liam Sheen. Liam just no place to go. He couldn't get away from him.
No, he couldn't.
And both of them going to have some pretty good damage on them. Well, not good, but a lot of damage.
A lot of bad damage, to put it that way.
Yeah, there you go. All right, they are coming to pit road. I wondered if I figured they probably would. They've been out here for a few laps. And we're getting, we're about 35 laps to go before the first stage. So yeah, tires are going to be pretty important right now. So let's see who's going to come off of pit road first here this time. Oh boy, Vicente again. And Falkingham beat Butler off of pit road. Golly, man, that Vicente, he is right on it, ain't he?
Yes, he is.
Man, let's get him up here and talk to him real quick. Vicente Salas, you got a copy? Vicente.
Yes, sir. I got
Yeah. Man, I'll tell you what, you've been the guy out here to beat today. How much practicing do you do before the race tonight?
I mean, I just normally put in the session right before, get some good laps in, some long runs.
Well, man, I'll tell you, you've been rock solid here tonight. Barring no major situations, you think you got the win?
Well, I mean, I think we'll definitely have a shot at it, but nothing's for sure right now.
All right. Well, good luck out there. We're going to let you go because you guys are going back green. Good luck, man.
Thank you, Rudy.
Yes, sir. All right. Yeah, short interviews tonight. Well done. All right. I don't know if it's your turn or my turn, but I'll get them going.
Go ahead.
I lost track.
It's all good.
All right, pace car heads in. And there goes Vicente. He's not waiting around. He is not going to give anybody a chance to get up there and battle with him.
No, he is.
Ataconis. Wow, man. Even Jarrett Liebert now into the top 5. He's back where he started. Battling side by side with Joseph Lombard. Man, Joseph. He's been on point here tonight, man.
He has.
Great run for him. Terrell Baker and Aaron Smith now in 8th. Aaron wants to be well into the points. He's second in the points right now, 87 behind Daniel Falkingham. So as many bonus points as he could get here tonight would definitely be a great addition to the points he has. Trying to close in on Falkingham. I don't know if anybody will ever be able to do it all season long, but it is a long season. I don't even think we're halfway yet, so a lot could happen. Daniel could. I've seen him have bad luck before and have a couple of bad races right in a row, and that could really change things up a lot. So, Honeycutt. That's the guy I think we need to keep an eye on tonight. Boy, that guy he can get through the field quick.
He can.
Josh Robin coming from 20th to 10th. A big move there for Josh. And boy, I'm going to tell you what, if Daniel Falkingham was any closer to Vicente right now, he'd be sitting right in the back seat. And look at this, Butler right on his tail.
Yes.
Yay, them 3. If I can... There you go. You get a bird's eye view of that one, boy. I'll tell you what, that's some good racing between them 3. All 3 of them excellent racers. You have to be off that throttle for so long there in 3 and 4. And the same way in 1 and 2. Listen to him. He's off the throttle, feathers it back in a little bit, drops a hammer on it. So 3 and 4 seems like they're off the throttle a lot more.
It does.
He's well off the throttle there. Looks the inside of Daniel. And Daniel does the right thing. He kind of keeps Sean pinned down just a little bit right there. But, I know Sean, if given the chance, if Daniel opens that bottom up a little bit more, you can bet Sean's going to stick that nose in there.
Oh, yeah.
Great job for them guys. Man, Joseph, 4th place, or 5th, excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm surprised that Justin Ataconis now, he comes from 10th, running in 4th.
Yeah.
He took advantage of restarts to make that position available to him, so he's done a great job.
He has.
He's running a blue Red Bull car. All right. Well, Honeycutt did get around Aaron Smith. And now into 7th. Aaron 8th. Josh Robin 9th. Terrell Baker. That is your top 10. And there's Derek Smith sitting in 11th after starting 21st today in the Sunoco car.
Yeah.
That's a sharp car. I like that. Luke Lafaro from 23rd to 12th. He's picked up a lot of positions. And we got a couple hitting the wall there. Jared Darling, I just seen.
Oh, no.
And Elijah Gracia looked like he all left forward out of the race. Oh, no. Elijah. No. He didn't just do that.
Yeah, he did.
Well, he didn't want to bring out a caution, but yeah, them two got tangled up together or something there.
Looks like Caden Honeycutt, well, he was looking, but he's backed off a little bit now, kind of, you know, wondering what he's going to have to try to do to get around Joseph Lombard here. But, oh, he's looking again here coming into turn 1. Oh, but Joseph kind of coming down and blocking the door on him a little bit there. So these two are battling for position right now. Caden Honeycutt trying to take 5th away from Joseph Lombard.
And Liam Sheen, I just seen he posted there in the comments that his motor blew, so he is done. Oh, man. Yeah, it's not something that you have to sit there for like 30 minutes for them to put a new motor in that thing, and man,
Yeah.
that's just horrible. Honeycutt looking to the inside of Joseph Lombard. That's going to be a good one. Looks like he may get it here. Oh, yeah, he did get it. So Honeycutt into 5th. Joseph Lombard back to 6th. Man, I'll tell you what, you know, for as hot a temperatures that was out here, these guys talking about, you know, it was loose, and some guys saying it was really tight and pushing up into corners. I'll tell you what, they're doing a pretty doggone good job out here.
Yeah, they are. Well, looks like Noah Lewis takes his car behind the wall as well.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
What is going on with everybody?
I don't know.
Huh. Well, the guys in the back here, Aaron Brown and Tom Mercier. Tom just way off the pace. He's got a lot of damage on the car. Looks like he's really happened to put a lot of wheel in that car to make it turn, so he's pretty slow right now. He is really not, he's about a half a lap behind the leader. So he's been involved in something there that's gotten him a lot of damage. Back up front, it's starting to be a battle now. Look at this, 3 of them going at it.
Yes, sir.
Sean Butler to the inside of Falkingham, and he's going to have to drive it into the corner pretty hard right here. And he's going to try to go for a twofer and get by Vicente. Oh, contact! Daniel, looked like Daniel kind of bumped Sean there, and Sean got into Vicente.
It looked that way.
So Butler's going to lead his first lap.
Yeah, because that put Vicente back to third.
Yeah.
I said 3.
Yeah, it looked like that's what it looked like to me. I mean, I don't know them.
Yeah.
We'd have to go back and review it, but that's what it looked like to me. Like Daniel might have got into the back of Sean because they were so close right there, and that kind of made Sean a little wiggly and wiggled up into Vicente. But Vicente's okay. Nobody really, I don't think, got any damage on that.
No.
Other than Vicente's ego probably got busted right there, because he was really kind of hoping, I think, to win this stage. So, but he's okay. I mean, he led 58 laps. He's okay. Still sitting in third. He'll still get some great points. And Honeycutt now all over Ataconis. telling you what, Honeycutt's going to be the guy to watch tonight. He is,
Yeah,
man, he is just unbelievably fast here.
he is.
Garrett Liebert, he got around Joseph Lombard. The end of the Laura season, if you give me a second here, I can tell you. The end of the season will be July 31st. Is the last race at Homestead. Yeah, they're, let's see, we still got 1, 2, 3, 4 races left of the regular season.
Yeah.
Then we have 3 races of the round of 12, and then 3 races of the round of 8, and then the championship race on July 31st. Does that help? Were you thinking about joining? Nick Miller, are you thinking about joining? Hey, man, that'd be cool. Oh, yeah, he says he is planning on running next season. Awesome. Great. Be good to see you out there, man. I always like to see people that are, that are tuning in and watching these races join the league, that we're broadcasting or something, and that is really cool, how you can actually get people to come into that, Well, I'll tell you what, Vicente's all over Daniel Falkingham. He's taking advantage of Falkingham being really loose coming off the corners. I was watching Daniel there a minute ago. Man, he was all out of shape coming out of turn 4. A little bit better that time. He changed up his line a little, so that might help him. But Butler leading. Falkingham has not led a lap yet. He is the points leader by 87 points and still has not got any bonus points, so they got about, 9 laps to go here before the stage. They'll still get some good stage points, though. Honeycutt and Atacona still going at it. Jarrett Liebert in the mix with these 3, or with these guys. So Jarrett's doing really good here. He went back through the field there after a pit stops kind of messed him up a little bit, and now he's worked himself back up into the top 10. Aaron Smith all over Joseph Lombard. Josh Robin 9th. Derek Smith. Oh man, he was loose coming off of 4.
Yes, he was.
That car was just about sideways. Started 21st, running in 10th. Well, Butler's got clear sailing here if he can keep it up for another 7 laps. 7 more to go here for the first stage. Don't take long to get around this 1 mile track, I can tell you that. They're actually doing quite well here. Daniel still trying to hold on to second here. Vicente, probably feels a little slighted, I'm sure, and really, I didn't really see contact between Vicente and everybody. It didn't look like they actually made contact. It looked like more either net coding or there was, Vicente may have steered right to avoid the contact. That might have, that's more what it looked like than what they actually did there. So, but Butler said he was going to come out of here and win this thing tonight. Let's see if he can do it. He's got 5 to go.
Well, it looks like he's set to win the stage, so we'll see what happens.
Well, if we talk to him, I'll let you talk to him, but do it quick.
Yeah.
Like as soon as he gets out of his pit box and starts back out on the track, drag him up here. If he wins the stage, I'm saying.
Yeah.
4 to go. Honeycutt. Liebert, oh my gosh, Liebert driving it in there hard. Oh boy, that could be a battle for the top 5. And Liebert looks underneath, but I don't think he's going to be able to make that pass just yet. Honeycutt gets a good run off of, yeah. All right, Butler with a 1.4 second lead over Falkingham. Holy smokes. That's not something we usually see, is Falkingham being that far back.
Yeah.
I think he's kind of trying to stay. He's looking at the big picture. You know, he's looking at, well, I don't need to win. You know, I just need to finish well and get good bonus points. I think that might be what he's thinking here. 2 to go.
And that's something good to think about. You know, just kind of, you know, be safe, be consistent, and, you know, keep your points lead. Don't overdrive the car, because, I mean, sometimes when that happens, you know, you can get in trouble.
Yeah. I mean, he's got enough of a cushion. He could miss a couple of races and still not, you know. But once you get that big point lead, you don't want to lose it, you know. 1 to go here. 1 lap. It looks like Butler, if he doesn't spin or anything here, is going to come home with the stage win. All right, off of turn 4 for the last time. This will be it here for the first stage. And Sean Butler comes home with the first stage win. Awesome
Yellow
job.
flag is out.
That was one heck of a battle, I'll tell you what. I mean, when the 3 of them were battling so hard together, that was pretty amazing.
It was.
All right, well, we'll give these guys, see if they're gonna come to pit. I know they are. Just they got to get caught up to the pace car here. Where is the pace car?
I don't know.
Okay, here it is. Okay, just now coming off of pit road. Wow, that was kind of a delayed. Man, they made a whole nother lap.
Yeah.
What the heck was up with that? Pace car was really late coming out of there, man. All right, so we'll get a word in with Sean here in just a minute, folks. Our first stage winner. Let's see what kind of pit stops these guys are going to have, because Daniels had some great pit stops. Vicente's had great pit stops. And if Sean's going to try to come out of here with the lead again, he's going to have a perfect pit stop to beat those two off of pit road. And Tom Mercier stays out to lead a lap. And Butler out first. Nice pit stop.
All right, let's get him up here. Sean Butler, you got a copy?
Hey, what's going on, Jeff?
Hey, not much, man. Well, what's it feel like to be the stage winner here tonight? Congratulations.
Man, that was awesome. That's some good racing with me, Vincent, and Daniel. Got a little awkward angle. I went a little slower into the corner, and he wasn't expecting it, and run into me, and we all kind of got together, but we all saved it and was able to drive away from him.
Yes, you were. Well, you had an excellent pit stop too, and you got out in front, and you're going to be restarting on the front row here too. So how does that feel, and what's the rest of the race looking, forward to?
Well, I had to play around with my brake bias a little bit in the car, and then I found something I liked for a line, and it seemed to really make me a little bit faster than everybody up there in front. And I was just biding my time, waiting for they started racing. I saw that as my opportunity, and I was able to make it happen and get the pass and pull away. And
what about that little shot there? Falkingham kind of hit you, and that put you into Vicente, and wow, that changed everything.
That scared me because, like I said, I went into an awkward angle, and I knew I was just trying to not hit Vicente, and he, and then I got run into because he wasn't expecting me to go in there slow. But, all's fun in racing, so no harm, no foul. So.
Exactly. All right, Sean. Well, congratulations on your stage win. Thanks for talking with us here, and good luck in the rest of the race.
Thank you very much, guys. Hopefully I can get a win tonight. That'd be nice.
Stay focused.
Yep.
All right, Jeff. Get him going here, brother.
All right, we'll do. We've seen Vicente just hitting the throttle right when that pace car goes in, so we'll see what Sean Butler chooses to do here, as he is the restart control car. All right, pace car heads down pit road, and Sean Butler does the same thing. He take off as soon as that pace car heads in, and back under green flag racing here at ISM Raceway or Phoenix, whichever you prefer, here for the Lower Cup Series. And look what that, where did Caden Honeycutt come from? Caden Honeycutt just passed up Vicente Salas and moves into second, and he's working on Sean Butler now to try to get the lead.
Wow, look at that, man. I mean, wow. Caden Honeycutt the second.
Yeah, he done a slingshot maneuver back there on Vicente Salas. I don't know where he came from, but man, he sure done it. He got up to second. He was trying to get around Sean there, but couldn't quite do it. He's just kind of, I think right now, kind of studying Sean's moves here and seeing what he does so he can make sure he makes the right pass.
Started 18th, and man, he has been just picking off one or two here and there.
Yep.
Slowly getting himself closer to the front. And here he does. He goes to look to the inside of Sean Butler. Butler gives him plenty of room. Oh, wow. I thought they were. That was close. Woo, that was close.
I don't even think you could fit a piece of paper between those cars.
Yeah, it would have been rough. Wow, look at that. That's some good racing right there.
Yeah, man, but look at how low Caden Honeycutt took that dogleg section there. Wow. Sean Butler kind of kept it up toward the racetrack.
Butler, man, he's struggling to hang on to a big wiggle there. And
Sean Butler will keep his lead, but as we see here, Rudy, those two battling up and allowed Vicente Salas to close back up on them.
yes, sir. He's there. Like, hello, I'm here. Let's race, boys. Buckingham sitting there just kind of patiently watching all this. Yeah, that's some good racing right there. And I am super impressed with Jarrett Liebert, man. He has come a long ways up through there. He has done really good. Because he started fifth, but he went way back in the field at the beginning of the race. And now he's worked himself back up into the fifth place. Let's check in with our hurt boy here, a guy with a broken knee, and Jared Darling still out there running 21st.
Hey, he's doing good.
Yeah,
He's still in
sixth
the
in
lead lap.
points. Yeah, that's a plus.
Yeah.
Well, Tom Mercier looks like he took his car behind the wall, so we're down at another driver. Doggone. Well, Butler hanging on to the lead for now, but I'm going to tell you, Honeycutt is there. He's looking. I think you said it just exactly what he's doing right now. He's kind of studying Sean Butler a little bit and finding his line and looking for his weaknesses right now. That's that's what you got to do. You just got to look for. It's like a predator to his prey. You got to kind of study him and look him over really good and find where their weaknesses are, and then make your pounce when when you find their weakness.
Yep.
I'll tell you, you ain't gonna find too many weaknesses in Sean Butler. I can assure you that. He's pretty rock solid.
It is.
I think if he said he just won a championship Monday night in another league that he was in. He said, man, it come right down to the last little bit in the race. It was pretty good. Walkingham sitting in fourth, liking having these fresh tires now, because, boy, I'll tell you, he had them things about melted off of there the last run. Well, I'll tell you what, Jeff, they are chopping this race down quick.
They are.
This is unbelievably quick, man. This is actually went by a lot quicker than I thought, but that's thanks to them green flag runs.
Yeah.
Garrett Liebert still fifth. What happened to Joseph Lombard? Now he's back in 8th place. Josh Robin did get around him, so Josh coming from 20th to 7th.
Wow, that's a great move for him.
Yeah. Well, Liam Sheen's got to be getting pretty close to having his engine repaired. Hey, Unsolved. Because he's been on pit road for like 27 minutes, so he's got to be getting pretty close to it.
Yeah.
Carl Baker 10th. And Taylor Benjamin 11th, right back where he started from. Dylan Gooden, Eric Smith, Dallas Myhan back here in 14th. Luke Lafaro 15th. Stefan Picard, there was one there. I really kind of expected Stefan to be up there, battling inside that top 10, but he hasn't made it there yet.
He hasn't, no. And something I just seen, Rudy, that I kind of want to point out is Joseph Lombard has been very consistent with his finishing position in the previous, counting tonight's race as the 5th consecutive race for the stage finishes. He has finished 10th the last 5 times.
Oh, wow. Isn't that something?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that something? Wow. That's a stat you don't really I never hear about,
I mean, it's the last place for the stage. I mean, he's only getting 1 point, but he's done it consecutively 5 times in a row, counting tonight's race and the previous 4 races. He's got 1 stage point right in a row 5 times.
Ain't that something?
Yeah.
Dang, I'm telling you. Well, Butler pulling away from Honeycutt, so Honeycutt must have figured out, well, I guess I've studied him long enough and I can't find any weaknesses, so I guess I'll just ride here for a while. And
that's all he can do, I guess. He's like, I think I've studied that book hard enough and I can't figure nothing out, so I'm going to have to ride and study something else.
Yes, sir. But man, I'll tell you, that's a I would take a run like that any day of the week right there. Coming from 18th to 2nd. You bet ya.
Well, of course, I mean, even Josh Robbins' run coming up from 20th place to 7th. I mean, that's an amazing run too.
Yeah.
I think he's still got a little bit of oomph in him to pick up a couple more spots. So I think we might see Josh Robin and Caden Honeycutt being the 2 biggest movers out here tonight.
Yeah, Josh is a great racer. He's a lot of fun to watch. I really enjoy watching him race. Because he just, I don't know, man, just when you think, wow, he's gave it all he's got, he just has nothing more for him, and the next thing you know, you see him breaking into the top 3 or something,
Yeah.
So you just never know about him. He's just one of them kind of racers. I guess it must depend on how he feels that night,
Yeah,
how he feels about the car or the track or something. And some nights he just surprises the heck out of you.
He does, yeah.
Ooh, oh, big wiggle, and he saves it.
Wow.
Wow, he saved that. That's the old gas and brake trick right there, I think. And Lombard's going to get by, but Josh, wow, I don't know. It's going to take him a lap or two to cool them tires off before he makes a challenge.
Yeah. Here comes Aaron Smith trying to pass him down the outside. Oh, he's getting loose again, Rudy.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, but he saved it again.
Same place, too, right out of turn 4.
Yeah, that was turn 2.
Or 2. I'm sorry, my bad. The new turn 4.
Yeah, the new turn 4. Yeah, they haven't updated it yet on iRacing.
Yeah. Oh, I thought they did.
No, the start-finish line is still on the front straightaway.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't see. I'll tell you, it's been a while since I've actually broadcasted a race from Phoenix. It's been quite a while. A lot of people don't like to run it because it's a challenging track, you know.
Yeah.
It's just that for a short track, it's just it's like Richmond or Iowa, you know. It's just a very, very challenging track.
We could just say it's a little bit of a longer version of Richmond and Iowa. We'll just put it that way.
Yeah. Well, Falkingham's hanging on to.
He is.
Salas here. Salas, man, did he drive it in there hard that time.
Wow, yes, he did. He's trying to gain every little bit of ground that he can on Caden Honeycutt to try to get back up to second and start racing for the lead. But, man, right now Sean Butler's checking out, I think. He's almost got a 1-second lead over Caden Honeycutt. 0.8 of a second lead to be exact.
Very good. Libert. Ataconis has had a great run here today, too.
Yes.
Started 10th, running in 6th. Aaron Smith did finally get into 7th, and I'm just looking at it here, and it looks like that may be just about as far as he's going to get. Now I'm kind of wondering, are they going to have to pit again?
Possibility. I mean, I don't think they could make it, from that 100 lap, from the 100 lap mark there where they crossed over to the 100 laps complete. They still had 50 laps to go, and I don't think they can make it on 50 laps with the way they've been running so far before that last caution. They've actually got some laps on that as well. So, I think there's at least going to be one more pit stop in this race.
Yep, even if it's just for a splash of gas or something.
Yeah.
Aaron Brown, boy, he's been having some difficulty keeping that car on the track today. I've been watching him. He gains a couple of positions, then he loses them. Yep. So he's having some difficulties out there right now. Austin Delgado, now looking at where he is at. No, it wasn't him. I'm sorry. Wrong guy. I was thinking of Ataconis. Ataconis is he is 8th in the points, so this would be a pretty good point night for him if he can finish here inside the top 10. He might pass Jared Darling, considering. But you know what? Jared Darling's picked up some spots out there on the track. He's up to 17th. Oh, as I said that, man, that car, that's got to be difficult driving with one hand. Whoa. Good save, Jared. That was off a turn 4. Man, he just was really loose right there. Let's see what he does this time. It's hard to steer out of with one hand. Okay, that was a lot better. That looked a lot better. Spencer Owens. There's another one I always like to watch run too. Spencer Owens. He's a racer like Josh Robin is. He'll surprise you, and the next thing you know, it's like, man, where did he come from?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I hope everybody's enjoying the race here tonight. It's been a good one. I'll tell you what, these guys have done an excellent job. And probably going to be looking at one more pit stops here. But give us a thumbs up on the video, folks. Subscribe if it's your first time here. You can check out our full broadcast schedule at MaxSpeedTV.com. And follow us on Facebook at Facebook.com/MaxSpeedTV. Yeah, they're not recruiting right now. I know Nick Miller there said he was going to join in next season, but their season will be over here on July 31st. and then they'll be probably opening it back up. I shouldn't be saying that because it's not my league, but usually that's what, you know, Joseph and I know some of the other leagues that they do. But when they're in their off season, they do open it up to other leagues. So, well, I'll tell you what, second, third, fourth, and fifth are really close together. I think we're going to see some battles here before this gets over. And new tires would help out a lot right now, Jeff.
Yeah, they would.
We got a battle back here. Ataconis and Aaron Smith going at it. Aaron's, I'm not sure if I don't think he's trying to pass on the outside. I think he was just trying to diamond the corner there. And he's going to cut it down across the dog leg and try to get a nose up under Justin. But man, oh man, it's so difficult to do on these older tires.
It is.
Wow, big wiggle there by Justin. Lombard in 8th. He's got Dylan Gooden on his tail. That's been just a great run for both of them guys today. Dylan running in 9th after starting. Well, he started 3rd, but he went back through the field really quick.
Yeah.
Fell back. Josh Robin in 10th. Old Tyrell Baker, old TCB in 11th. Got a little damage on the car, but he's still doing quite well. I'll tell you, these guys are slipping and sliding around here, I can tell you that. They're... I don't think they can make it. Gosh, that would be, let's see, they restarted on what, like lap 80?
Something like that.
That would be like 70 laps. I don't think they can go 70 laps.
I don't think so. No.
I was thinking about maybe 60. That would probably be pushing it, but I don't know. Well, I mean, they are off the gas a lot.
True.
You know, they are off the gas, but and I'm telling you, the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, this battle is really starting to heat up. Walkingham looking to the inside of Vicente. And boy, it's all about breaking almost. Oh, Vicente into the wall. Yeah. Oh, and he gets hooked again. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Whoa, man. Daniel freaking wrecking him out here just to get the lead. What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, Vicente's, I don't know, there could have been some history there. I'm really not sure. But Falkingham looked down underneath him, and then there was some contact there, and that sent Vicente up the hill, and it looked like he may have. He did hit the ball pretty hard, and when he come back down, he tried to keep it off of Daniel, but out of control as he was, he comes right across the nose of Daniel Falkingham right there.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to say it was anybody's fault. I think it was just one of them racing incidents. Everybody's racing so hard, you know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, they come to pit road, or will they? Yeah, they will. Everybody's going to need fuel to make it to the end. As they all come in here, let's take a look at the cautions. Actually, caution number 4, because we can't count the stage caution. But 4 cautions, not bad. Yeah, not bad at all. And Sean Butler has taken over the most laps led right now, so I'm not sure if he'll be able to hold on to that or not. We'll see. They all come down pit road. Vicente's going to have to get that car assessed and see how much damage he's got. You know, I mean, he hit the wall pretty flat, so I'm not going to say, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Aaron Smith off the pit road?
Wow.
First, holy smokes, are you kidding me?
No.
And that was a 4-tire change, brother.
Yes, it was.
4 tires, and he is out of there. Let's talk to him. Yeah. Aaron Smith, you got a copy? Aaron?
Yeah, I got you.
Wow, man, 4 tires and full of fuel, and you were out of there?
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I got a good launch. It just flew through everybody.
Man, I'm telling you, that was amazing. You were like about 0.8 of a second quicker on pit road than anybody else.
Yeah, I have no clue where that came from. I'm going to have to give my pit crew a raise after that.
You better. At least give them an ice cream or something, you know? I mean, what the heck? Buy them a 6-pack of Bud or something.
Yeah.
You know? Golly, man, that was an amazing pit stop. Okay, now you're out in the lead. Can you hold off them guys?
Well, it was faster on the long run before I got caught up in a couple of them cars on the way up. But, yeah, hopefully we'll be able to hold them off here.
Well, we've seen you making some moves there earlier, but it was just so difficult to pass. You tried the outside. Obviously, the outside's not working, right?
Yeah, if you get a run up there, it can work, but you get into a 4-wheel slide really quickly if you're not careful.
Right. All right, well, we're going to wish you the best of luck out there, Aaron. Bring home the win, man. That you need to close them points in on Daniel a little bit, you know?
Yeah, man, we're going to try.
All right, good luck, brother.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Oh, man. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Daniel's probably thinking, gosh, how did he get out ahead of me?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, a little shake-up. Well, Jared Darling back at 18th. Still hanging in there. That's pretty cool. All right, folks, here we go. Going to be restarting on lap 122. So the lap's closing in here. Ain't going to be long now. All right, pace car's in, and there goes Aaron Smith. Boy, he just launched that baby, didn't he?
Yes, he did, yeah.
Woo! Liebert up to 3rd. Oh, and Sean Butler drove it in there deep.
Wow.
And they're going 3 wide. Here comes Caden Honeycutt to the inside. He gets 3rd. Oh, my gosh. They were 3 wide there for a second.
They were.
Nice run by Caden Honeycutt. I'll tell you what, I think he's probably been the, I don't know, what would you call that? Like the MVP award or something.
Yeah.
Because, man, he has just done amazing today. And he isn't even in here for us to talk to? Huh.
I don't know.
Well, that's a shame because, man, he's running really well. Well, Butler, after leading 59 laps. Wow, man. Let's see, Vicente. Now, Vicente, where is he at? How come I don't see him up here? Where did he go?
I don't know.
He's clear back in 20th?
What?
Well, he did slam the wall, and I think he was probably trying to stay on pit road and get as many points as he could. And he just almost tagged Joseph Lombard back here. Them two battling really hard. And it looks like Vicente, he's going to get by Daniel, or Joseph, excuse me. Yep, he got by him, so that's turning into some pretty good racing back here with them guys. And Aaron Smith, man, what a launch on that restart. I am super impressed.
Me too.
Yeah, that's what it was. 4 cautions. Mike, yeah, you were wondering, yeah, because you can't count the stage caution, and they actually did, you know, had to throw the stage caution, so technically 4 cautions is all they've had here tonight.
Yeah.
So that's pretty impressive, man, I'll tell you. Shows what kind of drivers you got in the league when you see low counts like that of cautions. You know, these guys are, and even as difficult as this track is, and they've only had 4 cautions, that's pretty impressive there.
It is.
Well, it doesn't appear to be anybody's trying to challenge Aaron Smith. Honeycutt there was just sideways coming off a 4. Well, they've taken all the fuel that they need. They've got 4 fresh tires. Coming to 20 to go, I think, here, not this lap, but next lap. 20 laps to go. Let's see, Honeycutt changed up his line a little bit right there, so they'll try to hold that off. Falkingham never did lead a lap today, Jeff. And get any, he did get stage bonus points, but...
Yellow flag is out.
Oh, we got another caution.
There's Stephen Honeycutt. Looks like Joseph Lombard. Oh, let's go see what happened to Joseph here. Oh, my.
I'm also seeing the 19 car, Stephen Picott, involved as well.
Right. It looks like it might have been Picott that got loose in front of Joseph. So, I'm on Joseph here right now. Let's see what happens. Well, okay. Oh, looks like Joseph got into the back of him. Yep. Oh, man, he just like drove into him.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, that wasn't very good for either of them because both of them got some pretty heavy damage. Joseph, a lot of nose damage on that car now. Dang, well, he ain't going to get his top 10 here today, but, well, you said that was in the stages. Excuse me.
Yeah, that was the stages.
Well, they're coming to pit road one more time. Well, let's see what they do here. And we might see some guys for track position try 2 tires.
We might.
Aaron has another quick pit stop like he had the last time. Holy smokes. Nope, not quite as good as last time. Falkingham's going to get out first. Butler second. Oh, my. Yeah, nice pit stop there by Daniel Falkingham. God, I wish we could talk to Caden Honeycutt, but how about let's talk to Josh Robin.
All right.
Josh Robin, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, man, I'm telling you what, coming from 20th up to 5th, that is impressive, man. Knowing that just how difficult it is out there to pass around everybody. What do you got lined up here for the end of the race? Can you get the win?
Oof, boy, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get the win. I don't have a winning car. I have a little bit of damage from earlier in the race and hit the wall a couple times through the race, but I don't know. I think I can hold on for a top 5. I think it's going to be a pretty wild restart, maybe. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of, you never know what's going to happen.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's an impressive run, Josh. You know, I always try to like to watch you because you and Spencer, you guys, you know, you just never know. You're going to sneak in there sometime, grab a win from somebody, and it's like, man, where did this guy come from? You know, that's why I like to watch you guys, you know, because you do that. It's quite impressive. So, all right, well, you guys are going to be going green here, I think, next time by, but good luck out there, Josh, and keep up the good work, man. Keep digging.
All right, I'll try to go for the win.
All right, brother. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right. We'll see what he does. Well, Falkingham finally got his bonus point, Jeff, for leading.
Yes, sir.
We'll get him going there, brother. Lights are out.
We'll do. All right, pace car heads back into pit road.
Oh, man, a lot of bumping and banging going on there.
Yeah, but Daniel was holding them up. There's the green flag. He finally goes. We're back underway here at Phoenix. And we have been seeing, though, Rudy, just as soon as that pace car dives off and they get to that, wall for pit entrance, they start going. But Daniel waited almost until the line.
I know it. Yeah, he held him back. A little trickery going on there. A little mind game, Honeycutt sitting in third. And, boy, I'm telling you, Butler's hungry for this win. Oh, Josh Robin into the wall.
The yellow flag is out.
Caution.
Oh, my gosh. You got to be kidding. Oh, no. I don't know if there was contact there or not, but, boy, he was really pushing it. He ain't going to want to talk to me ever again, I'm going to tell you. Every time I talk to somebody, they wreck or something the next time. But let's take a look here. May have been some contact. I don't know. He's got quite a bit of damage on the car. And let's see, coming out of turn 4, this is about where it happened. Oh, it looks like he just got really loose right there and may have had a little bit of help from the 18, but Justin Atacon, but Justin was just there, I mean, it wasn't like he hit Josh on purpose or anything. It was just a racing thing, But
yeah,
man,
it really was.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt Josh now. So man, well, I don't think we're gonna see many pit. Maybe some guys in the back, but these guys in the front, knowing track position is pretty valuable. What would you do right now? Would you pit?
No, I think I'd take a gamble and kind of risk it. I mean, you just pitted. Caution wasn't, that long ago. So, I mean, and you're coming down to like 10 laps to go, I think, when you get the restart. So, I mean, with 10 laps to go, it's kind of iffy if you pit or not. I mean,
Right. Yeah. Tempers flaring, boys. Well, hey there, John. How you doing, John? That what is that? Right choice. Right choice. Yeah, cool. Well, I'm still looking at Caden Honeycutt here because I think he may have something for them guys. I don't really think we've seen everything out of him. Knowing that we're getting close to the end here, he may have something to turn it up. Aaron Smith is another one. Been keeping an eye on him. He's really hungry for this. He wants to get by Falkingham at all cost. It's just to try to close in some points on him, And boy, if Daniel comes out of here with the win again tonight, golly, man, how many wins is that going to put him on the season?
I don't know, but I can check. Schedule should tell me.
Yeah.
Daniel has 1, 2, 3. He currently has 4 wins. So if he wins tonight, it'd be win number 5.
Wow. Out of 9 races.
That would be 5 out of 9 tonight. Yeah. So far he has 4 out of 8. So.
Man. Hell, that's why he has an 87-point lead, though.
Yeah, and the other 4 races out of those 8, it was 4 different winners, which were Seth Knoll, which I haven't seen him back since that win. Also, Jared Darling got the win at Pocono, so he has a win. Jarrett Liebert has a win, and Cody Miller, which I don't think Cody Miller's here tonight either, is he?
No. Vicente does take his car behind the wall. That's a shame, man.
Yeah, that is.
Golly.
I mean, if you look at it, Rudy, that guy's had bad luck the past 3 races. Atlanta, he jumped the start and got disqualified and for some reason left. Last week, he had a top run in the first half of the race and didn't finish quite where he wanted to. And the same thing happened again here today. So.
Yeah. All right, well, here we go. And Falkingham's going to start on the outside. Let's see if he jumps us or if everybody's going to bottle up behind him like they did on that last restart. It looks like, nope, he's not waiting around this time. But boy, look at that.
Up. Yeah.
Butler and Honeycutt going at it. Three wide back here.
Wide with Liebert. Wow.
And Aaron Smith gets by.
Yeah. Wow.
Man, I'm telling you, these guys are driving it. Look at that. Oh, contact.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Honeycutt into Butler. That opens the bottom up for Liebert to get in there.
Wow. Well, I mean, it's the last, well, it was the last 10 laps. Now it's like the last 7 laps. So I mean, these guys are going to get down to it when it's the last few laps.
Betcha. Falkingham getting away, though. Coming to 8 to go this time by.
Yes, sir. I was off by 1 lap. I said 7 to go. It's 8.
Honeycutt with a little bump and run on Sean Butler, and Sean gets around Jarrett Liebert and goes into 4th. He's really trying to get up there. He's going to come out of here with the most laps led tonight, though, for sure. And winning the stage, so he's going to have some good bonus points tonight.
Yeah, he's going to have 10 bonus points for winning the stage, and then he'll have a bonus point for leading the lap and a bonus point for leading the most laps.
Yes,
so,
sir.
He's going to be the bonus point man tonight.
Yeah. Yep. And Falkingham's going to get the win. It's funny, though, you know, it's really kind of odd. Okay, so stage points, you get more out of it than you do for winning.
Yeah. But if you win the race, I don't know how many points it gives
5.
to win the race.
I think it's 5.
Well, look at that. If it is 5,
I can't remember.
If it is, well, we'll just say it was 5. If Sean Butler did, you know, win the race, won the stage, led the most laps, and led a lap, that means right there he's getting 10, 11, 12, 13. I mean, he's getting like 16 points right there if he would have won the race. I mean, that's a lot of points if you think about it. And that's bonus points. That's not race points. That's getting added to the race points. So, I mean, if Sean Butler would have been able to win, I mean, if he's able to win this race tonight, which it looks like when the laps are closing down, he probably isn't. I mean, that would have been a great, you know, kind of points night for him.
Yep. Well, Liebert got back around him. I'm telling you what, Honeycutt is coming.
Yes.
He wants this win. Is he going to bump and run on Daniel to get the win? Coming to 4 to go.
We'll see. Yep.
He's on the inside of him.
Yes, he is.
I told you Honeycutt was going to be there when the time was right, man, and
of course.
It's right now.
Yes, it is.
It could be a drag race to the win, and it doesn't look like Daniel's going to battle with him. He says, no, you go right on ahead. Sure, Daniel'd like to get the win, but he doesn't want to take a chance on wrecking one another. He's going to be sitting good here, second place, so he got some stage points, and he led some laps. Second place finish would be just really good for him right now.
Yeah, all in all, for him and Sean Butler both, wherever they finish, still good points nights for them both, you know, with them getting
Butler,
their,
what happened? Butler's going backwards.
Yeah, I mentioned even what did happen to him.
We got oh my gosh, that was a big pileup back here, too.
Yeah. Oh, I see Dallas Mahan was involved.
Yeah.
Josh Lombard was involved. Looks like the 23 of Luke
Oh,
LaFaro.
my.
No, that was not the 23 of Luke LaFaro. That was
that was Aaron Brown.
Yeah,
26.
Aaron Brown.
Oh, man. Well, that's going to end the race, and it's going to end under caution.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if... no, I think Falkingham was the leader. Yeah. Or was it Honeycutt? But did Honeycutt have the lead one? Yeah, it must have been.
Yeah, I think Honeycutt had the lead when the caution came out.
Okay. Well. Wow. Well, I hope he can come into TeamSpeak so we can talk to him. But
wait, is he trying to fake the pit? Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, what's he? I was like, he shouldn't be pitting here. I was like, I figured he was faking, but yeah, he did. I don't think you're going to get nobody to fall for that one on the last couple of laps, though. I've never seen that happen before, but he tried it.
Well, final lap right here, folks, and looks like Caden Honeycutt going to come home with the win. And coming from 18th and grabbing the win here, man, that's pretty amazing run for him. He passed probably the most cars of anybody out there today.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you remember, he pitted there one time when everybody else stayed out. He'd come down pit road, and so he had to start way back in the field and work his way back up to the front. So good job by Caden.
Very good.
All right, that's going to do it. And Caden Honeycutt coming home with the win. Very nice. Nicely done. Well, we'll get the guys up here and talk to them in just a minute, folks, so stay with us. Don't go anywhere. All right, we caught up with third place, Aaron Smith. Tell me about the run out there, man. Great job getting up there. You led a bunch of laps and come home third tonight, so it's good point night, but you still didn't get ahead of Daniel.
Yeah, I mean, it was a pretty good start. I didn't expect to finish third, though, of all things. I thought I was going to be around 7th or 8th, but we had that really good pit stop and led those laps, like you said, and we were able to hold on to third.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was a pretty amazing race. You guys did a lot out there. For as slick as it was at the beginning of the race, you know, I mean, it was pretty hot and slick. How much laying the rubber down on the track? How much did that help you guys? Any at all?
I'm not really sure. It stayed loose the whole race. I mean, I was snapping even on new tires when I was out front, but yeah, overall, it always felt pretty slick.
All right. Well, good job out there tonight, Aaron. Any parts in the race that you kind of wanted to talk about, maybe that was interesting?
I mean, not really. The whole thing was pretty interesting from start to finish, but that would take pretty long to explain. But yeah, the end of the race was pretty interesting, though. That race between Caden and Daniel and I there, it was pretty fun duking it out with them.
Yes, sir. I agree 100%. All right. Well, who you got to thank for your third place, Aaron?
Well, I'd like to thank everybody that runs this league and y'all for broadcasting it, of course, and everyone who's watching.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see you back here next week. I forgot to look to see where you guys go. Kansas next week. Yeah.
Should be fun.
Yeah, that should be fun. That's kind of another hard track to pass on, though.
Yep. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see you next week, Aaron. Congrats again on third.
All righty. Thank you.
All right. Jeff, you got second?
Sure do. Daniel Falkingham, you got a copy?
Yeah, 10-4.
Hey, man. Well, tell us about that run you had out there tonight. You were consistent. You started second and finished second, and you ran up front most of the night. How was it out there?
Yeah, it was fun. It was interesting, especially Phoenix being one of my best racetracks too. So, but yeah, just for whatever reason, at the start of the race, I just didn't have the pace like I wanted. But I guess we got later in the day, and the track I guess was getting cooler. Then it was starting to come into my liking, or coming to the way I was driving. So, but towards the end of the race there, I had no choice but to take two tires if I was going to win this race. Because normally with these Phoenix races, there's always like caution fill races at the end. So that's why I took the two tires and luckily I got the lead. But of course, the lap after Caden passes me, the yellow comes out. So yeah, always my chances. What are my chances there? So, but yeah, overall it was a fun race. But like I said, Phoenix, I love this track, one of my favorites. But yeah, just kind of felt just off on speed. I felt like I knew I had something later on, like from the end of the stage to the end of the race. But at the start of the race, I just didn't have the pace like I wanted to. Then we finally found it towards the end of the race. But yeah, if I would have put on 4 tires, you might have had half a shot at it. But yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, coming into tonight's race, you were the point leader, probably still are the point leader, but, you know, going to Kansas next week, what's your thoughts there on that track?
And it should be interesting because, you know, we're going back to the new package, and with it going to be a day-to-night transition, there's going to be so much grip to work with, too. So it's definitely going to be flat out for a lot of the race, but when we get in the dirty air and when we, you know, per se, get later on in the run with the tire fall off, then it'll make for interesting race. But yeah.
Well, kind of tell us about this then, you know, saying since it's going to be a day-to-night race, you know, for the past 3 races, it's been hot, 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 and it's been 3 different style tracks. And I asked you earlier what the differences were, you know, compared to a bank track to, you know, lesser bank tracks leading up to tonight's race. Well, with Kansas, where we'll actually, you know, it might have, you know, heat to begin with and then start cooling off, how does that really affect the handling of your race cars and the track feel?
Especially with more banking and cooler track, that now also means more grip. Especially with these last 3 races that have been pretty hot, pretty slick too. So, so with next week, it might still be a little bit hot as the race starts out, but as we get into the nighttime, it's going to get a lot cooler. So you'll see a drastic change, but we might see a lot closer racing because with all the grip and with those all pretty much being flat out for the first few laps, I think you'll see a lot more closer racing at the start, and it'll be a lot more even. But I think once we get later on in the run and the tires start to fall off, then will start actually driving the car, and you'll see who's done it, who's better at it, and who kind of needs to do a little bit more work.
Exactly. All right, Daniel, well, congratulations on your second place finish tonight here at Phoenix. Do you have anybody you'd like to give thanks or shout out to before you go celebrate the finish?
Yes, absolutely. First, I do want to say I'm sorry to Vicente. To be honest, that was just a racing incident. I think I was trying to go underneath Vicente. Vicente was trying to go underneath Caden, and we just came together. It's weird because I didn't get a contact on my screen, so I didn't think I hit him, but I guess I hit him the way he hit the wall. So I feel very bad for that. So I'm very sorry to him. Good, Joseph, for putting on this league. For always fun to come down and run this league. Kind of helps me get some more experience. I know he was fast. He was a car to beat. So very fun to do. Also got to thank Terrell Baker, aka TCB and TCB Motorsports, for giving me a pretty good car, but not affording the tires at the end. So, but yeah, shout out to him, and also thank you guys for putting on the broadcast, and thank you guys, and thank you to everyone who watched the race.
Awesome. All right, Daniel. Well, once again, congratulations, and good luck next week at Kansas.
Yep, absolutely. Thank you, Jeff.
Yep.
All right. Well, I guess we're not going to get to talk to our winner, but oh, but you don't have his mic fixed or something there. Aiden, can you hear us? I can't wait around because I got to go. I got another broadcast to do right away. Hello? Hello? Well, while he's working on that, let's run down through the results and I'll try to figure that out because we only got a couple minutes left here. Honeycutt coming home with the win. Daniel Falkingham in second. Aaron Smith in third. Jarrett Liebert fourth. Terrell Baker rounds out the top 5. Justin Atacon is 6th. Sean Butler 7th, but he did lead the most laps tonight. Andrew Cardinelli 8th. Taylor Benjamin 9th. And Luke LaFaro rounds out the top 10. Jeff?
Yep, Derek Smith will finish in 11th place tonight. Dylan Gooden will finish in 12th. Joseph Lombard had a great run tonight. Don't know really what happened to him there. Well, he did get in a wreck there at the end, so he'll finish in 13th place. Spencer Owens will finish in 14th. Jared Darling, Rudy, this is the one to talk about with that one hand. He finished 15th, so I think that was probably a great run for him out there driving with one hand and, you know, kind of try to keep that other one not to use it. Finishing 15th, that's a good job for Jared. Stephen Picott will finish in 16th. Josh Robin will finish in 17th. Dallas Myhand will finish in 18th. Aaron Brown finishes 19th, last car on the lead lap. Austin Delgado will finish in 20th. Vicente Salas, man, another pole position, but just didn't go his way like it has the past couple weeks. But hopefully he can work that out and get a good finish here in a couple weeks. But he will finish 21st tonight. Tom Mercier will finish in 22nd. Liam Sheen will finish 23rd. Elijah Gracia will finish in 24th. Noah Lewis will finish 25th. Josh Patterson in 26th. And Anthony Emery round out the field, finishing in 27th.
All right, very good. Well, I guess we're not going to get to talk to Caden. Can you hear us? All right, last call. If you can't hear us, I got to go because I got to go do another broadcast. Can't hear you. First thing you need to do is uninstall Discord from your computer. Completely uninstall that. That'll help you because that, whatever. All right. Anyhow, folks, thanks for watching tonight. Congratulations to Caden Honeycutt coming out of here with the winner. And thanks for watching. We'll be back here in just a few minutes with another broadcast as soon as I can get everything set up and going. So thanks for watching.